Damn right it's Sega. Alright, here's video 2 of my 2 weeks of Castlevania and Sonic. Yesterday we started with the original Castlevania, so today we go with the original Sonic. Aw yeah, Green Hill Zone, the blue blur, so many warm and fuzzy memories, even though I didn't have a Genesis of my own until very late in the 90s. I played it occasionally, thanks to friends and such, but still, yeah, the warm fuzzy memories are there. I mean, he was a big deal back then. This was quite the acid trip back then, quite a feast for the eyes. Of course, you had this awesome Saturday morning cartoon, which still holds up to this very day. Today, some people sneer and snicker at Sonic, saying, oh, he's lost his mojo, he's not that good anymore, but he's still got games coming out, he's still got his own comic series, even though IDW took over after, like, the licensing shit with Archie. Yeah. And I'm gonna come through here. Why? Because I feel like it. So yeah, Sonic, say what you will, but he's got some staying power. Castlevania does too. They had their own short IDW comic, and they're now part of Super Smash Brothers. You got Simon Belmont. Oh yeah, come over here. So much stuff to get. It's like, that's the great thing about Sonic levels. It's usually more than one way to go. A lot to see and do. I mean, look at this. These visuals in the background. And oh yeah, and of course, Castlevania has their own Netflix series now. Sonic and Castlevania. They have two of the finest examples of an animated adaptation of a video game. Grab some rings, and get moving. So yeah, in the last video I mentioned that Castlevania and Sonic are intertwined. I didn't own either game until the late 90s, but I played them before and they were etched into my memory. And how I got back into both of them later, well, I'll tell you in this video after we deal with this special stage fuckness. And I gotta remember, I want to get a continue here. As for the Chaos Emerald itself, yeah, definitely want that too. There's no guarantee if I'm going to be able to get every single one. I mean, not every single one is in this game anyway, and to be honest, in this game and 2, I've never really done it in a complete run without save states and shit. In other games, sometimes I don't even bother. If I really don't think the game is, like, all that great, sort of like Sonic Advance 2, where, oh, I'm gonna get reamed for this, Sonic CD. Alright, I got the continue. And I got the Chaos Emerald. Alright. So with Castlevania, I mentioned that I ran into Castlevania Symphony of the Night because he was like, oh, it's just like Super Metroid, it's like Super Metroid, oh, you gotta try it just like Super Metroid! And Sonic Adventure 2, it was playing the GameCube version in a kiosk and a Target, and it just blew me. Wow, this is what I've been missing, I was thinking. I love the Sonic level they showed. I love the Dr. Robotnik level. I was like, but there wasn't quite enough to get me back in. I mean, with Castlevania Symphony of the Night, I mean, yeah, it was like Super Metroid, but I only rented it. I didn't have enough time to really appreciate its true genius. And of course, this is playing like a demo at a Target. Yeah. But then what happened, it's also partially because of Metroid. I got me a Game Boy Advance, preparing for Metroid Fusion, baby! But it was still about half a year away, so what did I do? What were the 2 games I got in the meantime? Castlevania and Sonic, Circle of the Moon and Sonic Advance. Circle of the Moon was almost as good as Symphony of the Night. Sonic Advance, well, not so much. Looking back, it was definitely more of a rehash of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, but at the time, I hadn't really played much of that, so I didn't realize it, so I just replayed both over and over. To emphasize that point, I got max amount of rings in Sonic Advance that you can, for like the Chow Gardens at 99999. 99,999. I think that was it. Whatever the maximum was, I got it. Okay, come on. Get another extra life. Dun, 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 dun. So after that, after ODing on Circle of the Moon and Sonic Advance, I started going back. And just making up for lost time, just grabbing up all the old Castlevania and Sonics that I could. How are we doing? About 5.5 minutes? Alright. The plan for this run is like 10 videos over 2 weeks. Each zone for Sonic the Hedgehog will be its own video. And with the last video in the entire motherfucker. Oh well. The very last 2 videos in this 2-week run, well, the next to last will just be Block 6 of Castlevania. And the very last video will just be the fight with Dr. Robotnik. Or maybe it'll be Zone 6-3, whatever it's Scrap Brain Zone Act 3, whatever they call it, whatever the nomenclature is. Doing good. It's kind of hard, though. I don't think I've ever beaten this beginning to end without taking advantage of that level select shit. That's what we're doing today. I mean, also with the original Castlevania, secret shame, when I finally beat it, I save scummed it at Dracula, like saved in between forms, but in this little 2-week run, we're doing it legit. We're going through this game legit. Shkadoo! Something up there. Taking the high road. Now we're going down. Alrighty. I like it. Woohoo! Zipping through loop-de-loops. Yeah, this is what it's all about. I really need to get back into it. I gotta make a... Where did I... Oh, yeah. I played this shit out of both parts of Sonic the Hedgehog 4. I don't care what anyone else said. I love that game. Whoa! Shit! Kind of got out of control there. One more ring and I get an extra life. Oh no, you don't, you crabby piece of shit. Ugh! Yeah, I can go back up here, but... fuck it, why not? Whoa! Oh no, I'm not losing them now. Take it a little slow now, since I lost my shield because of that fuckness back there. I'm not quite done. Boing! Boing! So yeah, I need to play Sonic Color. I actually went ahead and bought a copy. I'm also gonna need Generations, and I have a Wii U now, so Sonic Lost World, go for that too, and I suppose I can skip Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, but since everyone's also saying just how shit-tacular it is... Yeah, I might as well see what that's about. But I think the latest big Sonic game was Sonic Forces, right? Well, when I get a Switch, I'll check that out too. But first, colors. Maybe once I get some better equipment around here, it's more suited for live streaming, I'll go ahead and... You guys can watch me play Sonic Colors for the first time, see me getting back into Sonic, and there we go! There's the first zone of Sonic the Hedgehog 1, doing good so far. 7 lives and a continue.